Welcome back to the Ozark Music Shop live. We are actually live here, Owensboro. This is not Owensboro. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, IBMA 2022.
I am so old. I can't even remember what state we're in.
The funny thing is he never went to Owensboro.
I never did go to Owensboro. I went to Louisville. That was the first IBMA. Anyway, glad to be here for the IBMA World of Bluegrass.
The International Bluegrass Music Association's World of Bluegrass Festival.
That's right.
In Raleigh, North Carolina.
We're going to be broadcasting live here all week long. We start today. We have multiple acts coming in. We'll be doing it every single day with tons of really top acts. And
if a convention like this brings together so much great talent, we would be remiss not to put together.
It's true.
A bunch of episodes of great musicians all coming to this one location.
One location, everybody all in one. And it's just getting started. The trade show just opened about 10 minutes ago, and we're going to be starting with our first band. I'm so excited to have him in here. Rick Ferris and his band.
That's right. We're going to have Rick Ferris. It's going to be very exciting.
So stick around. This is the first episode of the Ozark Music Shop live from the World of Bluegrass, Raleigh, North Carolina, IBMA. Over 30 years ago, we were touring the world, my brothers and my father, and we got to see a little bit of everything.
Then we decided to come off the road and settle down in Springfield, Missouri and open a music retail store.
And ever since then, we've had some of the coolest instruments and even cooler people come through the door.
Now we have cameras that follow us everywhere we go, so you can see exactly what it's like to be at the Ozark Music Shop.
On Deep River, it's rapid and it's mighty, carrying everything on down. I hear the steamboat whistle and I shiver. I never thought I'd wanna leave this little river town. So take me far away, Deep River. Take the pain away, Deep River. Lord knows how big a fool I've been. I've been thinking on jumping in Deep River. Well, my true love was like that old Deep River, wild and untamed in her beauty I did drown, floating on hope we'd always be together. Now ain't gonna let me hear both headed sound. So take me far away, Deep River. Take the pain away, Deep River. Lord knows how big a fool I've been. I've been thinking on jumping in Deep River. Well, tell me what to do now, Deep River. You've seen a lot of broken folks along your muddy shores. This town's got too many memories of her. So take me far away and let your mighty river roll. Don't take me far away, Deep River. Take the pain away, Deep River. Lord knows how big a fool I've been. I've been thinking on jumping in. So take me far away, Deep River. Take the pain away, Deep River. Take me far away, Deep River.
Thank you. Well, we are back, and hey, don't push me around. What do you think this is? Just because it's
Guys, we're
your
live
stage.
right now.
Oh, we're live?
Live.
We're live.
We're live.
All right, we're back.
That's why I did it. That's why I did it.
We're here with Rick. Rick, we've been acquaintances for a long time. I'd say friends,
I
but we
wouldn't
have
say
never been
friends.
friends.
No, I wouldn't say it
I
either.
never cared for you very much.
be
You
honest.
never
You know?
cared for me.
You know, at least it's mutual hatred. You know? I mean,
But me and Rick are friends.
yeah, I
for a long
love him.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't know what happened between us.
You know, I don't like that guy either, though.
I don't blame you.
There's not very many people I like.
I was just trying to be nice. I don't
Oh,
like
that's
him
okay.
either.
Anyway, Rick, you've been going out and doing your own solo stuff. We've known you since your family band. Then you went out on the road, Special Consensus, for
Yes.
quite a long time.
Yes, indeed.
And now you're doing your own solo deal and doing well. Got Song of the Year
you.
nominations.
Yeah.
We were here in 2019 when your first project came out. Is that right?
Yeah.
It had just come out.
Yep.
Then we skipped a year waiting for your next project. Now, we only come to IBMA when you have a new product.
I was really glad that everybody waited for that. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, holding breath is great, but you know, like holding breath and no gigs, that kind of sucks. So whoever was in
that
charge
was
of that, like that was no
That
good.
part could've went away.
That was no bueno.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
See there?
Yeah.
Rebelling.
You angered the
It's your
gods.
fault. You angered,
It was
you
all my
angered the
fault.
feedback gods. Anyway, it's awesome to have you back and doing so successful. And you got good guys playing with you.
I've got phenomenal
Except
guys,
for-
except for that guy. Yeah.
Again, these are all my best friends, so I love picking on them. But it is good to have you back on the road, and you did release, what's the name of the newest album?
The Next Mountain.
The Next Mountain.
It's out on Dark
which
Shadow
is
Recording.
different than the last mountain.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because
There's always a next mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So
That makes.
last mountain.
It's very optimistic. There's always a
That
next
might be my
mountain.
last record, though.
I'm glad that we're doing this interview because the folks at home are going to love every minute of the nonsense that we just gave them. Anyway, I'm going to get out of the way and let you do another one because we're going to let you do another song. So tell them what you're going to play, Rick, and
Yeah.
then do another song for them.
Well, thanks. We'll do one off of, and thank you guys for having
I'm going to get out of the way.
you.
No,
I love
thank
every
you.
time.
get to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Ferris.
Thanks. So we're gonna do one off the new record. This one is kind of all about keeping that carrot dangling in front of yourselves for life. So this is the perpetual learning machine. Here's one called "What I've Learned." Since I've forgotten more than I recall as the years pass by. So many questions left unanswered, still can't help but wonder why. Daddy sat down upon his knee, like Granddad did for him, he did for me. The things I learned along the way, through the Great Depression and the wartime days. What I've learned just leads me on to another point of view. Another book, another song, another person can lead me true. Find a better way to be. Learn what fate has in store for me. What I've learned through it all is I know nothing at all. Heartfelt lyric and a warm guitar melts the world away. Something about music whispers to your soul and keeps the wolves at bay. Words wrapped around a melody impart the wisdom that they have for me. Every word and every line may transport you to a different place in time. What I've learned just leads me on to another point of view. Another book, another song, another person can lead me true. Find a better way to be. Learn what fate has in store for me. What I've learned through it all is I know nothing at all. thing or two to learn if we just take a look. Inside a book or just inside ourselves, an open heart and mind will do you well. Every word and every line may transport you to a different place in time. What I've learned just leads me on to another point of view. Another bouquet, another song, another person can lead me true. Find a better way to be. Learn what fate has in store for me. What I've learned through it all is I know nothing at all. What I've learned through it all, I know nothing at all. Seems I've forgotten more than I recall as the years pass by. Thank you. Thank you.
Growing up as a musical family was always awesome.
We grew up with instruments in the home. We grew up playing with people at festivals and camps and jams.
Dad would go to these old record stores and spend hours going through the different records.
That sense of community that music brings, there's nothing that can replace that group of people. They're like family once you start playing music with them, and it's an amazing thing.
You're making music, making an art form together, collaborating to make something that was bigger than any of us were. The first guitar that I ever got that was all mine, I still have to this day. And I remember when I got it home, it gave me this ability to play things that I had never played before. And I think the best part about now working with other customers is now I get to watch that same thing happen. I get to connect them to an instrument. Then I can be able to send them home with a guitar, a banjo, mandolin, whatever it happens to be that is going to help them make the most of their abilities.
What simply started out as a music store has kind of turned into a support group where we provide that sense of home and community to everyone that comes through the door.
Something we found through being on stage, being the student, and now being the ones teaching and selling the instruments is there's kind of ripple effects that happen. When you send a guitar home with somebody, it's not just for that person, but then that ripples out to their family, and then they find other friends that are playing music, and then that brings together a whole new community where it's just, there's not one thing done in isolation, but it all has these ripple effects that music can continue to spread through these families and the communities. And it's so cool to be one part of that ripple.
Now the greatest feeling is when these people come back after years and they're bringing back their own kids, they're bringing back other family members. And now they're putting together a whole new nucleus of musicians and creating a whole new community. It's like we've gone from where I started and we're getting to see it go even further with more generations, and hopefully that continues throughout the rest of, life. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It was awesome having Rick here. It was our first episode of the Ozark Music Shop live, And as traditional,
North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina, not from
be clear.
Owensboro. It's not Owensboro. So, as always, what we really do this show for is so that we can force people to let us play on stage, and that is what we did again. So, again,
Hey,
I want
you
to
guys
thank.
mind if we play a number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
how it
thank Rick. I want to thank Rick and all the guys for being with us. We will be back again here with Brian McDowell and Mark Schatz later this afternoon. That's going to be a really cool duo. There's also really cool for you folks that are back in Springfield. John McEwen coming to town, going to be at the shop too. So
October 14th.
October 14th.
Tickets are on sale at the shop. You can get them online on the website. Where can they find the CD, Another Mountain?
So they can find it anywhere they find fine music. So
Fine
it's
music?
It's, yeah, well, I mean,
The best
I
of
said
music.
where you can find fine music.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was, but
It's
but
among
yeah,
you.
it's on Spotify, it's on YouTube, it's on Apple, it's
And
on
RickFerris.com.
RickFerris.com, and Ferris is spelled like Paris, but with an F. So Faris. RickFerris.com.
I had a bad joke. I didn't do it, so I'm going to stop right there. Anyway, tell them what we're going to do and get us on out of here, Rick.
Thank you. So we're gonna do one that's it's one of the gospel songs on the new record. It's actually up for Gospel Recording of the Year. So very excited about that. Here's one called "See You on the Other Side." Are you living just to die, my friend, buried with your earthly woes? And I you can never get up yonder where the faithful go. I'll see you on the other side, rolling on Jordan's tide. Find out tomorrow, lay away your sorrow. I'll see you on the other side. Lord, sermon on the mountainside, a promise for one and all. He's a comfort for those who mourn and cry. I'll be ready when the Savior calls. I'll see you on the other side, rolling on the Jordan's tide. By night tomorrow, lay away your sorrow. I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side, rolling on Jordan's tide. By night tomorrow, lay away your sorrow. I'll see you on the other side.